a lesson for the heart. Hello, friends. Welcome to another special episode of the English Hustle. I'm Anna, and today we have something incredibly special to share with you.
That's right, I'm Mike. And today we're going to talk about Ramadan, one of the most beautiful months of the year for millions of people around the world. It's not just about fasting, it's a time for reflection, kindness, and growth.
Exactly, Mike. And not only will we be sharing stories of Ramadan, but we'll also help you learn new English words and expressions. So, whether you're celebrating or just curious, there's something special for everyone today.
So, let's dive in. Let's learn together and feel inspired as we talk about Ramadan, a month of strength, peace, and deep connection.
What is Ramadan?
Okay, Anna, let's start with the basics. So, what exactly is Ramadan?
Good question, Mike. Ramadan is the ninth month of the Islamic calendar, and it is a very important time for Muslims. During this month, Muslims believe that the Quran, the holy book, was first revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. That's why Ramadan is so special.
But what makes Ramadan really unique is the fasting. Muslims do not eat or drink anything from sunrise to sunset. This is called fasting, and it's one of the 5 pillars of Islam, which are the main practices every Muslim follows.
That's right. And even though it may sound difficult, fasting during Ramadan is not just about not eating. It's about patience, self control, and being thankful for everything you have.
Exactly, Anna. Muslims believe that fasting helps them grow closer to God and become more compassionate towards others. It's about empathy, understanding how people who don't have enough food feel, and wanting to help them.
It's also a time to focus on prayer and spiritual growth. So let's see what a day in Ramadan looks like.
A day in Ramadan. So, a typical day in Ramadan begins before sunrise. Right, Anna? People wake up early for suhoor, which is the early morning meal.
Yes, suhoor is very important. People eat something filling like bread, eggs, or yogurt to prepare their body for the long day of fasting. And it's not just about eating, it's a time for quiet reflection and prayer.
Exactly. After suhoor, Muslims begin their fast. They do not eat or drink until sunset. But the fast is not just about food and drink. It's about controlling your thoughts, your words, and your actions.
That's right, Mike. During Ramadan, Muslims try to avoid bad habits like gossiping, arguing, or saying mean things. They want to make their hearts pure and their actions positive.
That's why Ramadan is such a transformative month. It's about becoming a better version of yourself. And when the sun finally sets, the fast ends with a meal called iftar.
Iftar is always a special time. Families come together to break their fast. People usually start with dates and water, which is the traditional way, and then they enjoy a delicious meal.
I've heard that after fasting all day, the food tastes even better. It's a moment of gratitude. People are thankful for the food, the family, and the blessings in their life.
Absolutely. But iftar is more than just a meal. It's a time to connect with family and friends, to reflect on the day, and to remember that life is a gift.
Spiritual reflection and self discipline. Anna, there's something really special about Ramadan, right? It's not only about fasting and food, it's also about spiritual reflection and self discipline.
Yes, Mike. During Ramadan, Muslims are encouraged to look within themselves and ask, how can I be a better person? It's a time for self improvement. The fasting helps people focus on their relationship with God and reminds them that there is more to life than material things.
Exactly. And through fasting, Muslims also develop self discipline. They learn to control their desires, whether it's food, drink, or even bad thoughts. It's about strengthening the mind and the soul.
And that's what makes Ramadan so powerful. It's not just about physical fasting, it's about learning to discipline yourself, to grow spiritually, and to focus on what really matters.
Right, Anna. And Ramadan also teaches us about gratitude. We often take simple things like food, water, and family for granted. But during Ramadan, when you can't eat or drink all day, you become thankful for every meal, every drop of water, and every moment you have with your loved ones. Giving and kindness. But Ramadan isn't only about fasting and prayer, it's also about giving and helping those in need. Right, Anna?
Yes, Mike. One of the key elements of Ramadan is charity. Muslims are encouraged to give to the poor, to help those who are hungry, and to support the community. This is called zakat, which means charity in Arabic.
That's right. It's a time when many people give money, food, clothes, or other gifts to those who need them the most.
Even if you don't have a lot to give, every little bit counts. It's about sharing what you have with others and showing compassion and empathy.
It's also about kindness. People try to be more patient, forgiving, and loving during this month. They focus on the positive aspects of life and make an effort to help others, even in small ways.
That's why Ramadan is so powerful. It reminds us that life is not just about what we receive, but also about what we give to others. It's about making the world a better place, one small act of kindness at a time.
A new heart at the end. After a month of fasting, prayer, and charity, Ramadan ends with a huge celebration called Eid al-Fitr. This is a day of joy, gratitude, and celebration.
Yes, Eid is the day of celebration. People wear their best clothes, visit family and friends, and share a special meal. There's a sense of happiness and togetherness.
Children receive gifts, and there's lots of delicious food, sweets, cakes, and traditional dishes. It's a time to thank God for the strength, patience, and blessings of Ramadan.
But Mike, the real gift of Ramadan is not the food or the clothes. It's the new heart that people have. It's the way Ramadan makes you feel more connected to your faith, your family, and the world around you.
That's true, Anna. After Ramadan, people feel more peaceful, more thankful, and more generous. They carry these qualities with them into the rest of the year.
And that's what makes Ramadan so beautiful. It's a time to renew your heart, your soul, and your relationships. It's a time to reflect, grow, and become a better person.
A message to all people. So, what can we learn from Ramadan, Anna?
We can learn to be more patient, kind, and generous. We can learn to control our desires and focus on what really matters: family, faith, and helping others.
And even if you don't celebrate Ramadan, the lessons it teaches are for everyone. Kindness is for everyone. Gratitude is for everyone.
Ramadan teaches us that we are all connected, and when we help others, we help ourselves too.
Thank you for learning with us today, friends. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe. We'd love to have you with us every week.
Stay peaceful, stay kind, and remember that the smallest actions can make the biggest difference. See you next time.